Hello, I'm MGA. I'm the presenter of Reflections. And today, the question I'm going to answer is, what is the purpose of YouTube? So, what is the purpose of YouTube? Well, you can look at YouTube in several ways. Firstly, you could look at it as a channel to provide value to other people. And providing value to other people is what I would say would generate a great deal of interest. If you look in life in general, people who tend to provide greater value to other people will tend to achieve possibly more. There's an interesting marketer called Jay Abraham, and he talks about the importance of giving value to other people. In transacting business, one of the key things mentioned is the idea of giving value. Another idea is not doing things in a self-serving way. And this relates to what he calls the strategy of preeminence, where you are looking out for the best interest of your client. You are doing things not in a self-serving way, but you're really caring for your client and looking, how can I best serve my client? And I think if you approach YouTube from that perspective, possibly I would say you would be able to give more value. The idea of giving interesting conversation, the idea of presenting very useful, good advice. And I think this can be one of the strengths of YouTube. The other thing I would say is YouTube is a channel that you can make it what you choose to make it. But I'd qualify that. I would say it's important to use it for the best value of the people who actually watch YouTube. And one of the great things I would say about YouTube is the idea that the ordinary man in the street, the ordinary woman in the street, the ordinary boy, the ordinary girl can actually make an impact, and that is powerful. You have the power of making impact on other people's lives. You have the power of making a positive impact on other people's lives. And that in itself is something that is very, very profound. You have the power to communicate. If you look at television in general, it's basically a one-way communication platform where you receive information, but you're not able to give information for the most part. Possibly that could be changing in this day and age. But when you come to YouTube, it's your personal channel. It's your channel to give out useful advice, to show who you are, and to allow people to get the best of what you can offer. So in that sense, YouTube could be considered one of the most powerful tools on the internet at the moment. It has been said that YouTube is possibly one of the most used methods of communication on the internet. There are many other forms of communicating. For example, you have the blog, where you're able to write an article and give interesting topics which can give value to other people's lives. And you've got various places, for example, WordPress. You've got eZine. eZine is a very interesting and useful platform where you can write articles, but the great thing about eZine is that you're forced to write in a quality way. If your articles do not reach the required level, they're rejected. And this has the effect of allowing you to improve yourself and bring yourself to a much higher level. So YouTube is a very powerful tool which can be used to generate new marketing. For example, people who are in business, they can use YouTube as a channel to show to people how they can improve their lives by the content, by the things they have to offer. And the nice thing is that the viewers of YouTube, you have the option to choose whether you feel a video is useful or not. So what is the purpose of YouTube? I would say the purpose is whatever you want it to be, within reason. Thank you for listening. I'm MJ Brown.